Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Storm of Zehir. This is Big Los, and we are in the Temple of the World Serpent in the entry hall in the northern Schult jungle. In the last episode, we talked to Preacher Madim, and we were able to trick him that we were one of the disciples here, so why don't we talk to him a little bit more.
Greetings, brother. Is there something else you need?
I have questions about this place. Certainly. What did you wish to know? Who's in charge of the temple? Hierophant Nessa rules House Zehir, but there are many lesser lords, such as Serpent Lord Halsa, who make up a council to advise Hierophant Nessa. The Yuan-ti are quite an enlightened people. We are blessed to share their presence. Tell me about the temple. Magnificent, isn't it? The holiest sanctum lies at the top, I'm told, but I've never been favored enough to see it myself. Who are all these people? Devotees of Zehir, like you and I, of course. We've all turned our eyes from the weak, corrupt gods and put our fate in the hands of Zehir's divine emissaries. Have you been rewarded for your devotion? You see me here, don't you? The Yuan-ti taught me many things, and I've attained more power than I ever could as a pathetic priest of Eldath. What turned you to Zehir? I contracted a terrible wasting disease in the jungle, and Eldath ignored my pleas despite my years of service. A disciple of Zehir saw fit to spare me, and now I spread his faith myself. What did he, give you some penicillin or something? If a Yuan-ti deign speak with you, be respectful. Do not meet their gaze. I sacrificed my entire family to Zehir when they refused to open their eyes. Zehir was pleased. Well, how do you know that? Praise Zehir, brother.
What do you want now?
I hope to die for the glory of Zehir. You're speaking to me? How presumptuous of you. Now, when we were able to trick Preacher Madim, we got this quest to infiltrate this place without setting off the alarm, so we're going to try to do that. He also said that there was a high-ranking Yuan-ti in this part of the entry hall, so we might have a word with him in a second, but first, let us talk to these guys. Whoops. No. There you go. I have nothing to say to you. Move along, filth. I will waste no time on you. Yuan-ti sneers and ignores you. This guy's a merchant. Greetings, brother. Is there something you need to purchase? Do you also sell items to the Yuan-ti? Of course not, brother. I wouldn't dare. What the Yuan-ti require, I give freely. Show me what you have for sale. Oh man, that's expensive. I mean, we could probably afford it for...
Yes.
Constantina here. She has a lot of carry capacity because of her strength. Alright, the weapons aren't very good. Well, I guess we could buy these things. Neredio would have to make a caster level check. That would raise Constitution by 4. And that's a ring of protection plus 3. What about this? We can always use a coin of life.
Yes.
And you can get these healer's kits plus 10.
Everyone follow me
that.
and try to keep up.
Yes.
Alright, let's go see what's in this room over here. Serpent Lord Halsa.
What do you... Ah, very clever of you. Madim was a fool to let you into the temple. and he will pay dearly for his failure.
What do you mean? You stink of House Samargol, which can only mean you are spies and assassins. You might have fooled a mere human, but you could never fool a Yuan-ti. We're gonna bluff. Many Samargol have died by my hand lately. Perhaps their blood is the stench you speak of. Hiss. It is not often that I am mistaken. You may go.
I have no need of you. Cease wasting my time.
Let's see what these guys have to say. Fail House to say it, and I will sacrifice you myself. Don't anger Lord Halsa. Lord Halsa has seen fit to use me as a personal bodyguard. It's a great honor. Doesn't look like there's anything in this room, treasure-wise. Well, fortunately, we were able to talk our way out of that one. I don't think we'll be so fortunate in the future. So we might have to sneak around this temple, and if we see any traps, we might have to disarm them. It said if you break stuff, it'll set off the alarm, so we're gonna have to be very careful around here. What's over here? House Sasayan shall soon unite all Yuan-ti under a single banner, and we will all share in the glory. Perhaps you and I will work together soon. Perhaps. Despite our common faith, you and I are not equals. Well, that's what a bigot would say. Oh, what do we have over here? A scrying orb. A crystal scrying orb lies before you. A set of images flicker rapidly within the depths of the orb. Well, looks like we can do a spellcraft check. Focus your will on the orb and scry Nessa's location. The images vanish and a new one appears. You see Nessa surrounded by other Yuan-ti in an ancient stone plaza atop a mountain. They are chanting, but you cannot hear the words. We got 1,000 XP for that. Nessa suddenly looks up, almost as if he senses you are observing him. A faint grin passes over his reptilian lips before he resumes his chanting. Let's observe the original images. You see a land far to the east, an ancient nation of sun and sand. A statue to a hawk-headed god lies shattered, his priests slaughtered by Yuan-ti warriors. The image shifts to that of another plane where the sun never sets. You see the broken body of a beautiful woman, her divine essence slowly dissipating. Nearby, you see the hawk-headed god locked in combat with a massive snake, and it is clear that the snake is winning. Well, that doesn't bode well, does it? I'm not really sure who the hawk-headed god is, or who that woman is who we just mentioned. What do you have to say? My faith is stronger than anyone else here, and the Yuan-ti favor me over all others. Okay. Never forget, you are inferior to us in the eyes of Zehir.
Listening.
But what about me, or Constantina? I've not seen you before. From what clan do you hail? See, you recognize me as a Yuan-ti. What happens if you talk to these other Yuan-ti as a Yuan-ti? Let's check it out real quick. Greetings, cousin. I'm not familiar with your clan. You must have come from far away. Well, now they're a little bit nicer, aren't they? I wonder if everyone's dialogue has changed. Interesting. No, don't close the door. Talk to that one. These humans are quite disgusting, wouldn't you agree? They're so hairy. Does everybody else have something different to say? No. What about these guys up here? Now you say the same thing. I must keep watch, but perhaps we can speak later, cousin. Hail Zehir, cousin. We will kill in his name soon enough. I bet you can't wait, huh? Can we get free stuff from the merchant? No, it's still all overpriced junk. What about this guy? Does he say anything different?
I have no need of you. Cease wasting my time.
I guess not. I think it's interesting that they have two sets of dialogue, whether you're a Yuan-ti or not.
I have no need of you. Cease wasting my time.
Anyways,
Yes.
let's have Laryl lead us. He's a lot faster. He'll take us to this area over here. There was like a door that was locked. Only those on a holy mission of Zehir are permitted to ascend.
Everyone follow me!
Yes?
I'm on a holy mission of Zehir. And we got it and got 105 XP.
Listening.
Do you say something different now? My faith is strong, Divine One. I will not fail Zehir.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, I guess we'll talk to everybody twice. Once with Constantina and once with Valentino. So we have an armory up here and an upper level over here. Let's check out the armory first.
Yes.
I'm guessing this is going to be trapped, so let's turn on search mode. It is locked. We got 135 XP for unlocking it. Now we'll examine the trap. It's an epic fire trap. Kind of difficult. Why don't you cast heroism? Where is it? There it is.
Station.
Yes?
Spell fizzle. I freaking hate that.
Yes?
Let's do some cat's grace.
Yes.
Ouch. Well, that sucked.
Yes.
Oh, why don't we use one of these stones of alarm? Ah, we had a nice rest.
Yes?
So let's open this up, and we'll go into the armory. I probably should have swapped out a spell or two for Nerediel. Oh well. Guess we could do that later. So we got some chests here and 3 doors. All those doors are locked. And what do we have here? A composite longbow 3 and arrow +3. So I guess I'll take those. Now this greater negative aura has given us 2 to our strength and 2 to our intelligence, but only 1 to the rest of our stats. Who needs cohorts anyway? So let's open this up and then we'll throw the bow in there. Who needs a hat? I think you do.
Everyone follow me!
Will that raise your charisma? No. because you're already getting a bonus to your charisma, and they don't stack, unfortunately.
Yes.
All right, let's check out this chest over here. And we got a +3 longsword, so we'll take that. We'll throw it in the bag. And then we'll check out these 3 doors. I wonder if these are trapped. We got 120 XP for unlocking it. Doesn't look like it's trapped. Let's go in here. No, I don't think so. Heavy shield +3 and full plate +3.
Such weight.
No, Constantina already has both of those, so we'll just throw them into the bag. And let's check out another door. Alright, so we got another chest. Haven't seen any traps yet. Boots of reflexes +3 and a chain shirt +3. Well,
Such weight.
we don't really need the chain shirt, so into the bag that goes. This one should probably go to Constantina.
Listening.
She's not wearing any boots right now, right? There you go.
Yes.
And you know what? I bet you the other room isn't trapped either. So we'll unlock it. Pick up another 120 XP, I bet. Yep. And then we'll check out this footlocker. Amulet of natural armor +3. And a cloak of resistance +3.
Yes.
You could probably grab both of those. Because you have... Oh, you already have one. But you're not wearing... Well, you're wearing a cloak resistance +1, so your saves will go up by 2. What about...
Yes?
Yeah, your AC is going to go up by 2 points. There it goes, 35.
Yes.
Well, I think that's it for this armory. So much for this armory. There's a bunch of racks here that we can't loot. Now, if I was DMing this game, I would say, well, all those racks are filled with regular mundane weapons. You can have as many as you want up to your carrying capacity limits. So, I guess the only way to go is over here to the upper level. We'll do that. We'll check it out. And we got 750 XP for just going to the second floor, and our journal updated. Managed to reach the second level of the temple without setting off the alarm. As before, damaging temple property or being discovered in restricted areas will cause the alarm to sound. It's also likely that high-ranking Yuan-ti can see through your deception. Alright, so we'll have to be very careful. What does this guy say? Impressive. Your senses are as sharp as a Yuan-ti.
Yes.
Well, that's because we have one with us. Your senses are quite sharp, even for one of our kind. Okay.
Yes.
So it looks like we have a door ahead of us and a door to the left. Let's check the door to the left. There's a woman in here. This elf bows slightly toward you with reverence, not quite meeting your eyes. Alright, let's have everybody come in here and then we'll have a chat with her.
How may I serve, honored one?
Honored one? You are not Yuan-ti, yet you move freely through the sacred ground. Therefore, you are an honored one. Do you know how to get upstairs? Only those who are privileged with the proper phrases may pass, Honored One. Who are privileged? Yuan-ti shadow dancers or any of the priests or lords. Where can I learn the proper phrases? It is not my place to say, Honored One. We'll say it anyway. I'm sorry, Honored One. I cannot help you in this. Oh, please. Let's see if she says anything different to you.
How may I serve, Honored One?
I still don't get it, Honored One. Yes, you do not seem to be Sasahin, yet you move freely through the sacred ground. Therefore, you are an Honored One. What do you do here? I am a slave, Honored One. What's beyond the locked door? A place of traps and death, Honored One. It is the quarters of those who are known as shadow dancers. Sounds dangerous even for them. I have heard it said that they prefer to test themselves constantly. Do you know how to get upstairs? Only those who are privileged with the proper phrases may pass, Honored One. Who are privileged? Where can I learn the proper phrases? It's not my place to say, so we're going to intimidate. Your place is the last thing you need to worry about. Tell me what you know. I apologize, Honored One. I've heard that the phrase changes and that there is a book which tells all. I know nothing more, I swear. Alright, sounds like we're looking for a book.
Yes.
I'm guessing that's through this door over here. Let's try to unlock it. I wonder if it's trapped. Turn on search mode. I only got 90 XP for that. Whoops. No, I wanted to move in here. Just do that. There's one. There's two, there's three. So it looks like I'm gonna have my work cut out for me disarming all of these. This looks like a hall that goes all the way over here, and then looks like there might be something over there. We don't know what's over here yet. So before I set to work disarming these, let's go into another room. Let's turn off search mode. And then I guess we'll start over here. Let's unlock this door. Stupid bugs. We got 114 XP for that. Looks like we're a little more than halfway to our next level. We still have about, 8,500 XP to go. And we have a treasure chest in here. Let's search mode. I don't trust it. And it is trapped, of course. So let's see if we can get heroism on ourselves. Stop doing that.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Whoops. Do number 2.
Yes.
Alright. We're going to examine this trap. And the DC is 31, so that means it'll be 38. So 38 minus 25 is 13. And we triggered it.
Yes.
So why don't you use...
Yes.
Why don't you use one of these healer's kits plus 10? Where'd they go?
Yes.
Thought I bought some healer's kits.
Yes.
I guess I didn't?
What do you want now?
Interesting. Alright, well I guess we could use one of these stones of alarm and just have a nap. I mean, Anyway, we got plenty of these things, plus we're near the end of the game. Alright, so Nerediel's back up. She didn't die, she was just unconscious, and, you know, resting restored all of her hit points.
Follow me.
Wait a minute, we
I
still have to
have
see what's in here.
such
So we got
sights to show you.
2,000 gold pieces, we got a coin of life, and we have a ring of protection plus 3.
Yes.
I think you have a ring plus 2, so Gracie is gonna match Valentino's now. Yeah, 28,
Yes.
and you're 28.
Yes.
Yes.
So you have a rejuvenating ring. What's this one? Ring of resistance. So if I equipped him with the ring, his AC would go up to 29. But then it goes to, do I want to drop these bonus hit points for that extra point of AC? And lose this access to cure critical wounds? Nah. Let's turn off search mode. Over here.
Follow me closely.
Let's try to put heroism on again. Heroism. Because we have a
Follow me.
trapped chest.
I have such sights to show you.
Just examine it. We don't need you going all willy-nilly. Alright, this one, the DC is 33, so it actually is a little harder than the other one. The DC is going to be 40.
Yes.
And let's cast Cat's Grace on.
Yes.
Now you can disable device. Hopefully it'll work this time. Yeah, we got 200 XP. That's pretty good. Then we'll unlock the chest. Got another 105 out of that. And we have 10 healer's kits plus 10.
Yes.
Alright, we'll have you grab that. And
Yes.
will you don't go over there. What are you, nuts?
Yes.
So we have an unidentified kukri. We'll give that to you.
Yes.
You need an attitude adjustment, buddy. Let's turn off disarm traps, everybody. Alright. This door is not locked. Go away. Okay, we will. We don't want that guy recognizing us. So before I go and start disarming all these traps, I'll probably do that off camera. Let's check out what's behind here. We have another Yuan-ti abomination. How about if we have Constantina have a word
Everyone
with him, see what
follow me!
happens. You're not of my clan and therefore inferior. Great. What is this? Door? To where? Doesn't say.
Yes.
Map note added. To library, okay. Maybe this is where that book is that we're looking for. And what do we have here? We have a bookshelf. We'll have to check it out. Let's go over here. Who's this guy? He's an archivist. Snaketongue cultists view the Yuan-ti as a superior race and fanatically serves Zehir in hopes of one day being transformed into Yuan-ti themselves. This particular cultist looks very particular and bookish.
Listening.
What do you have to say? You! I know you! You were in Samargol with Sasani. Yes, that was it! So we can intimidate. Did you just call me a traitor? Or we could try bluffing, and our bluff is pretty high, but I think it's higher with Iridio. Bluff's 25. It actually is higher with Valentino. I've never been to Samargol, not yet anyway. Oh, I could have sworn. Never mind. So we talked our way out of that mess. I'm quite busy here.
Yes.
How dare you talk to a fellow Yuan-ti like that? Got some scrolls here. We got Gate, Mordenkainen's Disjunction, Meteor Swarm, and Whale of the Banshee.
Yes?
We'll have you take all of those for safekeeping. Is that all there is here? There's no book with the clue? I guess not. I guess it wasn't going to be that easy. Nothing in here either. Alright, very well. Well, I guess off camera I'll go to that one hallway and disarm all the traps. Hopefully we'll not set any of them off. In the meantime, this is Big Lo signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And Tango Buendia.